All right, everybody. June 30th, 2019. I'm on the peak, well, headed to the peak. Mount Lawlor. I came out here last time with Haley. We did Strawberry Peak, which you follow us all around. It's over there. But where I'm standing right now is, well, what happened to it? I had it on here. Where I'm standing right now is 1.11 miles from the parking lot, from Angeles Crest Highway and Mount Wilson. Nice little switchback trail, flat, kind of uphill, gradual climb until you get to right here, this little saddle. And you know, I don't know where that doesn't go really anywhere, but that's the trail that I came up. And then if you stay to the left, the main trail hugs around. That goes to, you can see it cut way over there maybe, that goes to Strawberry. But we are going up that little dirt patch right there and on up to Mount Lawlor. It says it's 1,775 feet from right here. It took me 18 minutes to do this 1.1 miles, and we'll see how long it takes me to get there. I'm on a time crunch. Dropped my wife off at the airport at 6 a.m. I need to be back at 11 a.m. Hit the trail at 7 a.m. So I need to keep moving. Well, you gotta love APRS, and the fact that my wife is on it, because like I said, she's sitting at the airport right now. She's got a trip. We'll be back until 2:30 now. So instead of rushing to get it done up the hill, down the hill, now I can bebop up that hill and take a little bit of sweet time, and then play HF for sure, which is a good thing, and then pick her up at 2:30. So now I've got lots of time. I'll be off this hill well before that. But anyways, APRS saved me from having to rush out of here for no reason. She wouldn't she wouldn't even been there. She'd have been you know, on her way to Cobb or back. So anyways, APRS has a lot more functions than you think. All right, this is a steep one. Terrain's pretty rugged, but check this out. There's this black cable that goes up and some of these little wood pillars. You can see they kind of mark it. I easily got off trail on one little section back there because it's overgrown. But I think I might go down the other way. Coming down this is gonna be tough. And since I have extra time now, I'm gonna go the other way, but I'm almost through the hard part. I think once I get past this little lump right here, should level off a bit. So at least it's not long, but it's steep and it's loose, and I would not be able to do this without trekking poles. I've already got jabbed by those little yucca plant things with the pokey ends. So anyways, if you're gonna do this one, you know, maybe up this down the other side if you got low time, or you have plenty of time, go up around the other side by Strawberry. All right, we're starting to, from the bottom of the hill, you can see these, whatever kind of goofball trees these are. And from this elevation, these things are gnarly. They poke the crap out of you. So don't get poked. But the trail is much more navigable and open, not as bad, which starts actually down there where that telephone pole is at. I don't think that's the halfway point, but from there up, the trail coming up the gully seems to be the best bet so far. And I'm hoping the trail going down from Lawlor over towards Strawberry is good. It should be. That's the prominent trail, and I know from the Strawberry saddle down, I've already been on that trail with Haley, so I know that's a good trail. But cruising now. Mount Wilson, by the way, over there. So APRS works like a rock star. No issues whatsoever with APRS, so we're good to go. Oh, by the way, I've done that peak, I've done that peak, I've done that peak, I've done those two over there, of course a bunch over there. I think this one over here is one too. Yeah, that one over there is one too. So this is the last one in the area for me. 6 points, earning it. Only 1,700 feet. What's that? Quarter mile up, but it's up, straight up. Let's keep going. Can't see it. Oh yeah, there's one right down there. The poles, like foam poles, they kind of mark the trail. Boom, boom. So they had to bring in poles and men to do it, shovels, whatever. That's why you can see there's a little cut trail. It's a lot overgrown, and you can't see it from the bottom of the hill because it covers up. You can't even see it right here. You look down, you can see a lot better, but still, it's pretty brutal. Finally coming up on the summit. These things right here, sometimes you're going through them waist high, knee high, chest high, and you drive forward because you have to go forward momentum, and boom, you're popping yourself. They're freaking brutal, those yucca things. Trail gets kind of faint again in some spots. But you know what? We're about there. We made it. Looks like I might activate over there. Put the push-up poles there. Looks like some spot I could work with. But we'll see what it looks like when we get up here. Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta KG6 HQD, calling CQ, CQ, CQ for summits on the air. Whiskey 0, Mike, November Alpha. Good morning, Gary. Go ahead. Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta KG6 HQD, calling CQ, CQ, CQ for summits on the air.
November Golf 6, Romeo.
November Golf 6, Romeo. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. You're 5-9 here in the Palos Verdes today, over.
Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta QRZ. Summits on the air. November 5, was it Romeo Tango Foxtrot? Is that correct? Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta QRZ, the November 5 station. All right, no copy. Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta KG6 HQD, calling CQ, CQ, CQ for summits on the air. So while that's off, inside of about 3 minutes, we've got 8 contacts. Spotting is king. I keep saying it, but I can't say it enough. Spotting is king. You got to use APRS. If you don't know how to use it, well, send me some DMs and we'll figure out different ways for you to do it. But you got to learn how to use APRS. Cell phone service doesn't work up here. So having an APRS capable radio for me is just indispensable. Putting alerts out, letting people know you're going, and trying that as well is another way. But to me, spotting is king. So I'll show you the setup real quick. All right, radio. You guys have seen it before. Where I've got the oh, let's go ahead and stop that. I've got the voice recorder plugged into the headphone outlet of my headphone plugged into the Vox recorder, and then of course the mic. So there's the radio, the KX2, and then just junk. This place has a little pole, so sometimes even if it's just a tree, I'll fasten the push-up pole. This one I got from Jose yesterday, super stellar pole, man, way better. I'm gonna change out the one on my Amazon link. That's the one I recommend. It's taller, it's more rigid, it sticks out of the pack a little more, but it's the bomb diggity. And anyways, up, and then inverted V, same old different thing, you know, same thing, different day. Coax straight down, and you know, got my little chinguses right here, and cell phone login right there, and the operator, of course. So anyways, we're done. We're activated. 8 contacts already just on 20 meters. So maybe we'll bump over to 40, try 40 for a little bit, and then maybe VHF. We had an extension of our time, so let's goof around for a little bit longer. All right, we got a little bit of noise I can hear now in the background on 20. We got 8 20-meter contacts, so we stuck and move there. We're gonna try 40 meters real quick. So I obviously turn my Vox mode to off while I do this. Hit my display button, hit band, and then we'll go to 7, hit band again, and now I'm just listening a little bit. Spin it around, find an empty freak. Sounds pretty good down here. No, I hear Japanese station. All right, let me find an empty frequency, and then we'll get it up and running. I'll show you how to do the spotting on the FT2D. All right, I think it's gonna be too hard to show you how to do the actual spotting here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably take some screenshots of my cell phone and maybe do it with my cell phone. It'll probably be a little easier than the GoPro. And then I'll populate it in somehow. Best I can do, otherwise it'll just be blurry again.
November 6, Delta, November Mike.
November 6, Delta, November Mike, go ahead.
Good morning, Gary. You're about 5252, just in Walnut Creek, just outside of San Francisco here. So?
Roger, roger. Copy the 52. You're a 5555 QSL.
QSL. Finally we made it work. You're most of the time working 20, so I was hoping for 40. This time got you. Thank you, Jerry, and hopefully we'll see more of your videos. KG6 HQD and 6 DNF 73.
N6 Delta November Mike. Thanks for that. And yeah, you'll see more. I'm recording your audio right now. This is the 20-meter speaker wire antenna. It's cut for 20, but I'm making it work on 40 best I can. So yeah, I'm going to try to do a little bit of 40 every chance I get, just to kind of offset some guys that don't have 20. So good talking to you, and 73, and I hope we get to do it again. Over.
All right, you're right. You actually went all the way into the noise, so I missed most of it. I heard you some, but it's up and down. Still lots of QSB. So I'll say good luck with the rest of your activation on 73.
Roger, Roger. Thank you. Copy the QSB. 73, Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta, QRZ, Summit's on the air.
Alpha Juliet 6 Charlie Yankee.
Alpha Juliet 6 Charlie Yankee. Go ahead, sir. Alpha Juliet 6 Charlie Yankee, go. Alpha Juliet 6 Charlie Yankee, go ahead. I'm sure I'm down on the noise. Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta, no copy on that station. QRZ, Summit's on the air. Oh, Wilson. All right, that's cool. Two YouTubers right there. Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta, KG6HQD calling CQ, CQ, CQ for Summit's on the air. Hope I don't get eaten by a mountain lion. Got some tracks on the way up. You probably get blinded. Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta, KG6HQD calling CQ, 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 CQ for Summit's on the air. Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta calling CQ and listening. November Alpha 6, Mike Golf. This is Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta. Dan, do you copy?
I copy. You copy me?
Yeah, there we go. Got you now. You're 5'9 plus. Very strong up here. Over.
Okay, very good. Is it quite toasty up there?
It's a little warm. You could say that. It's well, you've done this one, I'm sure, so you know that there's no shade whatsoever where I'm at.
Absolutely. Hey, did I see last week a spot for you doing CW?
Yeah, I was trying to do CW. I need to talk to somebody and learn kind of some of the ins and outs on how to make that work, but I was going to do a little bit of comparison of those antennas if you've seen any of my videos, and one of the goals was I was using a little laptop that I bought to use the Elecraft utility, so it's kind of cheating because my slow code general from 20 years ago is way rusty.
Okay, well, very good. Well, keep it up. You just pick it up as you go. I mean, I didn't have any lessons before I went up there and picked it up, so very good that you're doing it.
Yeah, it's in my goal list. It's something I want to do. I have the keyer for the KX2. I just, work life, dude. It takes over everything sometimes with two teenagers about ready to exit high school and blah, blah, blah. So I'll get around back to it. I'm for sure of that.
Absolutely, yeah, I can tell. I understand the line of work that you're in. Not that I've done it or anything like that, but it can be pretty demanding. So you have a good one up there, Jerry, and we'll catch you later. 7-3, KG6HQD, NA6MG.
All right, Dan, thanks a lot, man. Great making contact with you, and hopefully we do it again. NA6MG, KG6HQD, 73.
73.
Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta, KG6HQD, calling CQ, CQ, CQ for Summit's on the air. All right, I got a Kilo 6 Mike Whiskey. Kilo 6 Mike Whiskey, go ahead.
Yeah, you're in and out. You're 5 and 5 and then 5 and 9 up in the Spokane area.
Copy. I'll just go on the low end, 5-5, I think you said, and you're 57, 5-7. QSL? You copy the 57?
Got the 57. Again, you're in and out. Thank you very much for the activation. Have fun.
Roger, Roger. Thank you, sir. 73. All right, we're going down. Well, first of all, that's strawberry. And there's the thing. And here's some rock climbing. We came from up here running this ridge down. We got some boulders to hop. And yeah, some boulders to hop. I think the trail's over there. And then I'll probably just drop straight down. I don't know, maybe it goes to that lump then down. But this is the trail we're gonna end up being on down here, if you can see that one. Drop down that side, all the way around and around. That's the plan. Just to give you an idea, straight up and around that side. But still no joke, man. That's straight down. And this is worse than the Devil's Backbone on Baldy. At least there's a little bit of trail hopping stuff, but definitely trekking poles. Pretty big lizard. So there's Lawlor. Here's the trail we're cutting on right now. And that's the ridge line all the way down the other side over there. So we're boogieing. This trail's nice and cut. Around and away we go. There you can see Wilson. So that's I don't know, video doesn't do it any justice, but that's up there. And there we have it. Finally found a freaking snake on the trail. I think it's just a gopher snake. Yeah, it looks like not a poisonous one, but a snake nonetheless. That's some interesting lines. There you go. Get along, little guy. Snakes on the trail. You guys know how I feel about snakes. I'm glad he was laying that way. You know, one thing in the woods, always look for horizontal lines. Everything in the woods generally grows vertical. So if you see something horizontal, it could be the back of a critter, it could be a stick, it could be a deer rock, or it could be a snake. But anyways, yeah, stop me in my tracks. Good thing it wasn't a poisonous one, but obviously got to keep my eyes out the rest of the way.